What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ review. I'm here to give my final thoughts on season 1 of Skeleton Crew. And I have mixed feelings about this all the way. Like I do. First of all, this was a good series. This was a good series. The Acolyte was terrible. The Acolyte was an abomination to have it was an abomination that the Star Wars name was even attached to that. The Acolyte was trash. Boba Fett was trash. Obi-Wan, huge letdown. Ahsoka, kind of mix on it, but mostly let down. You know, they've just been missing on Disney Plus shows. Mandalorian season 1 and 2 were great. Season 3 was a bit of a miss for me. Andor was good. Andor was good. I've got hopes for season 2. So all that to say, I haven't really liked the Star Wars Disney Plus. I feel like Disney just keeps missing the boat on these. That Disney doesn't really care about Star Wars. It's just a product that they can milk. And once it's milked dry, they don't care about it anymore, which is sad because there's so many Star Wars fans out there, so many people who are passionate about this, and there are so many people who are passionate about this product, this IP that is in the hands of passionless people. And that makes me sad. But every now and then they get one right. Every now and then Disney has gotten one right. Even in the feature films, you look at Rogue One. Rogue One was pretty good. I might get some hate for this, but I thought The Force Awakens was pretty good. The Last Jedi wasn't. Rise of Skywalker wasn't. Solo wasn't terrible, but who wanted it, right? Nobody wanted a Solo movie. So Disney has a bad track record when it comes to Star Wars, but I like this one. I liked Skeleton Crew. I thought that it did a good job of capturing that magic of the 80s, of those 80s kids' family adventures, right? Like the Goonies, like E.T., like even... Monster Squad's not the best example, but those types of movies where you've got kids who get themselves into a pickle and they have to get out of it. These kids on an adventure, and on this adventure there is very real danger, very real stakes, and these kids are trying to not just survive the adventure that they're on, but also complete whatever tasks that they're trying to complete in the adventure. I know that everybody thinks about the Goonies, and, they were trying to survive, right? The kids were trying to survive this adventure they were on, but they're also trying to find One-Eyed Willie's gold. Much the same here. These kids in Skeleton Crew, they are trying to survive the adventure that they're on, but they're also trying to get home. And that is their big goal. This whole series was kind of this Treasure Island-esque take on Star Wars, right? You had pirates. You had this planet, island, that has this treasure on it that the pirates are trying to find, and these kids are all wrapped up in this adventure that started before they even got wrapped up into it. But then they end up playing major roles in the outcome by accident, right? And so yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. Are there some things I would have done differently? Yeah, sure. There's some things I would have done differently, but overall, I feel like this is one that Star Wars got right. Jude Law. Jude Law was great in this, and I love the fact that they didn't make him a straight-up villain. They didn't make him a straight-up hero. He was very much in that gray area where, yeah, he's going to do some bad things, and yeah, he doesn't want to hurt these kids, but he's not on their side. And I thought that was a good place for him to be. And I also thought it was nice that, at the end of the day, he wasn't a Jedi. He was trained by a Jedi that, evaded Order 66. I thought that was good too. And seeing that, him having to see his Jedi mentor get killed changed his life, and it changed it for the worse. And it made him the person that he is today. So I think this is a rich world, a rich story, rich characters that I think that there's still stuff they can do with it. And they left it open, right? But season 2 is never going to get made. Less people watched this than watched Ahsoka. Nobody watched it. Nobody watched Skeleton Crew. And that's sad because it's outside of The Mandalorian and Andor, it's the only good thing Disney has done. So it's sad that nobody watched it, because it means we'll probably won't get a season 2. But that is because of the damage that Disney has done to the brand. You can't make garbage like The Acolyte and then expect people to come back. You just can't. I don't know why Disney has this idea in their head that they can just roll out trash and expect people to keep lining up for more. That's not how it works. I hope they get their act together. And I hope that they turn the ship around. I hope Andor 2 is good. I hope that the Mandalorian and Grogu movie is good. I have reservations about both, because I'm not convinced that Disney can make Star Wars consistently good. But we're on a winning streak right now, because Skeleton Crew was good. So yeah, it gives me, Skeleton Crew gives me a little bit of hope in the future of Star Wars, but there's still not much. There's still not much there. So I do have mixed feelings about it, because I liked it. I thought that it was good. I thought that it was a fun Star Wars adventure that was different but still felt familiar. But nobody watched it, and it's because of the damage that Disney has done to the brand. And that makes me sad. So that's my take on Skeleton Crew, guys. I don't know. Did you like it? Or am I giving it too much praise? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think it was The Acolyte and Boba Fett and all the crap that Disney's been putting out? Or did you like The Acolyte? Did you like Boba Fett? It's all subjective. You know, let me know if you think I'm missing the mark on that. I don't think I am, though. I don't think I am. And yeah, just let me know your thoughts of Star Wars overall in under Disney's hands. Because even if you have liked most of Disney Star Wars stuff, I don't think that there's any denying that Star Wars is on a downward trajectory. And something has to change. So, all right, guys. That's my thoughts on Skeleton Crew. Until next time, we'll see you guys later.